as I was working on getting these dudes' videos put up on my TikTok and my YouTube feed, and it took me like an hour and a half to do so, I realized some very disturbing stuff that he said, and I want to tackle that and see if I can do that within the 3-minute time frame of a YouTube short. Let's take a listen.
This post says, prosecutor says singer David stabbed 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez to death to silence her. Unpopular opinion, unpopular opinion, unpopular opinion. Celeste didn't know she was 14 before she got in that Uber. Celeste didn't know she was 14 before she got in that Uber. Now, let me state the obvious, because we have a dumb bitch coming in the comment section. David should have been talking to a 14-year-old. True. And I'm saying what he did messing with the 14-year-old is wrong legally, right? It is wrong.
Now, I didn't really catch that when I worked on this video the first time. And he said, it is wrong that he was messing with that 14-year-old legally. So he wasn't saying it was wrong just in general to mess with a 14-year-old. No, he said legally it's wrong. Well, sir, why are you going and saying and parsing what's legal and what's not legal? It should be morally and legally wrong to mess with that child. Morally and legally wrong to mess with that child. But no. On top of him saying, well, she knew she was 14 when she got in that Uber, doing some victim blaming, he also had to say, well, legally, it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong morally, just legally, it's wrong. And yes, I am putting words in his mouth, but what else can you imply when the man only says it's wrong legally? You've got to automatically imply that he doesn't believe it's wrong morally. So I had to talk about that, because that is just disturbing on all fronts. Now, unfortunately, I forgot the second thing I was going to talk about, but when I figure it out, I will make another video. But no, this is just disturbing on all fronts. Like, bro, why are you doing this? And then you want to go and say you're the one with the moral high ground, that everyone else is in the slow class and all this other BS.
When I make content, it's not for you motherfuckers that were in the slow class. You motherfuckers that had to wear helmets to school and sit in one class all day long with 6 people. My content is not for you.
But here you are, doing even worse than I thought originally when I made a video on you. You're only saying it's wrong legally to go after a 13-year-old. Not morally. You're not saying it's not morally reprehensible. No. Just legally. I had to talk about that, because I thought that was a very important distinction to make. That he only thinks it's wrong legally, not morally. Because 99.9% of people would have just said, it was wrong for David to go after that child. And end it there. They would not be saying it was wrong legally. This man really should be looked into, because, geez, that's a big red flag. Don't let him near your kids. He calls his podcast the New Normal Podcast. Well, sir, I want the current normal. I don't want whatever new normal you're thinking of, because your new normal is fucked up in the brain.